Good morning, and thank you for attending the South High School flag retirement ceremony. We will begin today's ceremony with the presentation of the colors by the South High School JROTC Color Guard under the command of Cadet Sergeant Trujillo, and the singing of the national anthem by a selected few from the South High School Choir. Please stand for the presentation of the colors.
Color Guard, carry, color. Okay, see you. Forward, march. Right, hey. Pose. Colors. Preset. On.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order. On. Exit. March.
At this time, we would ask that all veterans may take their seats. These individuals have earned the right through their demonstrated dedication and commitment to and service to this country. Some of the flags that we are retiring today have been displayed in various public places all over the state and even the nation. They have become faded and worn over the graves of our departed comrades who paid the ultimate price for our freedom. When the United States flag becomes worn, torn, faded, or badly soiled, it should no longer be displayed. The flag should be replaced and then disposed of with the respect and dignity befitting this symbol of our great nation. The U.S. Federal Code requires that only the flag be disposed of in a dignified manner, preferably by burning. The ceremony today is to meet that legal requirement and to reinforce the meaning and the symbolism of the American flag. As we conduct this ceremony to retire these flags, we ask that all present remain silent. The flag should be treated with respect when it is flying and when it is being retired. A flag ceases to be a flag when it is cut up into pieces. It is also easier to completely incinerate the flag if it is cut into pieces. All of the flags that we are retiring today have been cut into individual stripes and the Union. The Union is the proper name for the blue field that the stars are on. We'll start the retirement by the incineration of these stripes and the Union with a special symbolism assigned to each piece. The first red stripe. The original 13 colonies: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Virginia, New York, North Carolina, and Rhode Island.
The first white stripe. Purity and cleanliness of purpose, thought and word and deed.
The third stripe. This red stripe reminds us of the blood of the brave men and women who are ready to die in the pursuit of freedom and are still serving to keep our nation free and to pursue the cause of freedom for those suffering oppression worldwide.
The fourth stripe. Our national flag in signs, pure and simple. Behold it. Every star has a tongue, every stripe is articulate.
The fifth stripe. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
The sixth stripe. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure dominance, tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of the liberty to ourselves and our prosperity. To ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America.
The seventh stripe. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
The eighth stripe. Congress shall make no law respecting any establishment of religion or prohibit the free exercise thereof.
The ninth stripe. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or press.
The 10th stripe. For 67 years ago, our forefathers brought forth upon the continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
The 11th stripe. If it be asked, what is the most sacred duty and the greatest source of our security in a republic? The answer would be an inviolable respect for the Constitution and the laws, the first growing out of the last. A sacred respect for the constitutional law is the vital principle, the sustaining energy of a free government.
The 12th stripe. God grant liberty to those, only to those who love it and are always ready to guard and defend it.
The 13th stripe. A tear her tattered ensign down, long has it waved on high, and many an eye has danced to see that banner waving in the sky.
The Union is representative of truth and justice. The stars on the Union represent the 15 sovereign states.
At this time, we invite all those who would like to come and get a piece of the flag from an honor detail member and place it in the fire. All audience members included. While this is going on, I will be reading a poem to recognize those serving active duty, retired, and deceased military personnel. I have been soiled upon, burned, torn, and trampled in the streets of my country. And when it's done by those whom I've served in battles, it hurts, but I shall overcome, for I am strong. I have slipped the bonds of earth and stood watch over the uncharted frontiers of space from my vantage point on the moon. I have borne silent witness to all of America's finest hours, but my finest hours are yet to come. When I am torn into strips and used as bandages for my wounded comrades on the battlefield, when I am flown at half-staff to honor my soldiers, or when I lie in the arms of a grieving parent at the grave of their fallen son or daughter, I am proud.
They must hate this.
them go by twos. Just twos.
Just give it like that.
Would you guys like to? Felicia?
I did a red last time I went to
Okay, go.
Wow, it got rained out and then you had cold wind.
We would like to end today's ceremony with the playing of taps. Please remove any hats or caps and place your right hand over your heart while taps is being played.
Hey, knucklehead, get up!
This concludes today's flag ceremony. Thank you for coming out to honor our nation's flag.